Hey guys, I'm Natalia and I'm inviting you to join the new course on delivering online business presentations in the English language. I am inviting specifically non-native speakers who need to present daily, online, and in the English language. I've been teaching public speaking skills to non-native speakers, and I'm a non-native speaker myself since 2016, and we've been always practicing in a meeting room so that people get a chance to deliver their message to other people and get real-time feedback. But now in 2020, everybody needs to be online, and I have learned that for many people, it's a completely new skill. So we're not going to talk about it, we're going to jump right into the practice. We're going to be working online, and we will be working together for 3 months in an international community of people who need the same skill. We're not going to talk about how to deliver presentations in English. We're going to jump right into practice. And by the end of the course, all the students will have produced the following. You will produce one video resume in English or a presentation of your company, of your product, of your brand that you need to post somewhere online or that you need to use in your online meetings. You will learn to tell 3 different stories. In fact, you will have video recorded stories that you will need to connect with new people. You will also prepare a presentation that you need the most for business. Maybe it's a presentation of your franchise. Maybe it's a presentation of your publishing house, your product, your brand, or again, if your job is to sell yourself as a candidate, you will prepare a video presentation of yourself. That is, by the way, an excellent opportunity to prepare yourself for an online job interview in English. You will also produce about 10 different texts of your presentations that you can adapt to whatever you need to talk about. And all your texts will be checked by a native speaking instructor and by myself to make sure that what you get by the end of the course is a structure that you can work with. You will get the structure that you can use in everyday communication. Many non-native speakers who join a course like this, they already have experience presenting their ideas in person and maybe online. You know, where non-native speakers need help the most is they need help with structuring their ideas. We want to make sure that when we deliver our ideas online to people who are listening on the other end, or maybe they are not listening, by the way, you know, how do you tell? We want to make sure that people hear us the first time we say something. And we want to also make sure that we can check our understanding, that we understand what people tell us the first time we hear the message in English, especially when we sit down to have a meeting with native speakers or non-native speakers. It doesn't really matter. The international language of business is English today. So the course is all about the practice. All you need to do is just show up and practice your presentation skills. Practice explaining your ideas. Practice listening to what people say. Practice summarizing what you have just heard. Because many people repeat what they think they have heard. Our job is to make sure that we really hear what people say. So we'll be practicing listening closely to our conversation partners so that we can ask the right questions and so that we can answer spontaneous questions that people ask when they don't understand what we mean to say, or when they're very interested in what we have to say. We will also have a section on how to do small talk online, because that tends to be a very awkward situation most of the time at the beginning of the meeting. People don't know what to say, people don't know how to behave. You know, people don't really want to see PowerPoint slides 24/7 because online meetings happen today 24/7. One meeting ends and another one begins. People want a conversation. People want a conversation in English and also in the human language. And this is exactly what we're going to be practicing. The tone, the intonations, the stress of English, clarity, brevity, rhythm, and we will learn to structure our ideas so that we don't waste people's time and we get to be heard. If you want to join the course, apply, click on the form below. I will get in touch with you and we will have our first conversation. I'll see you on the course.